It's a Charles Dickens classic made famous internationally by the 1968 movie. Now it's live on stage locally with Four Seasons Musical Theatre in Langford. It'll be at the Isabel Reader Theatre for the next 2 weekends.
May I be so curious as to ask his name? Oliver, never before.
With its iconic storyline and recognisable soundtrack, a cast of 36 will perform Oliver. And even backstage before the dress rehearsal, characters are coming to life.
Henry Sowerberry, the Undertaker.
Oliver Twist is a tale of a young orphan who begins life in a labour camp in 19th century England. After being sold to an undertaker and his family, unhappy with his life, Oliver manages to escape to the big city of London, only to find himself taken in by a gang of friendly pickpockets. Or at least, they seem friendly at first.
Robin Hood, what a crook, gave away what he took. Charity's fine, subscribe to mine. Get out and pickpocket.
While you might think you can just stay home and watch the movie, the stage version has a few additional songs. The cast and crew will tell you that by coming to see the stage version, you'll experience a different adaptation to that of the movie.
We have to show the awful background that Oliver comes from. However, unlike the movies, of course, we're not playing up the violence.
What next is the question?
What do you think it was like to live back then, you know, in London? I mean, you guys are trying to act it on stage, but what do you think it was like in real life?
Really hard, scary.
Yeah, looking out for yourself and having to...
Hiding from Bill Sykes.
Bill Sykes is probably the worst villain in the show. Hiding from our TV cameras during the dress rehearsal, probably doesn't want to get caught. But I did get to meet his Mrs. Nancy, played by superstar local vocal Francesca Bitonti. Thick, heavy London accents, you're going to give it a shot, aren't you?
Right, well I do a good Cockney for an Italian, I do. What do you think, James?
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad?
Being that Oliver is set in England, the cast are going for it with full-on English accents being part of the presentation.
It's a fine line. It's a fine line.
I think it brings incredible authenticity, it does, because it makes it more believable when we're actually talking like we should be talking.
Four Seasons Musical Theatre has been creating family entertainment since 1976. And sometimes families participate in the productions together, like the McDonalds, who landed 3 of the main parts in Oliver.
Well, it's interesting because it's just such a takeaway from regular family life to come here and be different characters together. So working on that together, working on lines at home, practicing the songs, the dance, all that stuff, it's just a really nice experience to have with the kids.
It's really good because I have to take Oliver under my wing, which I already do, like protect him and stuff because he's my younger brother. And does he know me? Oh, I should say he does.
I think the essence of Four Seasons is families and friends getting involved, because there's a lot of people that come out and get involved with Four Seasons who are not related to anybody else in the show by blood, but we like to consider Four Seasons as a family, if that makes any kind of sense. It's a great place to do shows, and I think we also bring good quality entertainment to the West Shore.
Tickets and showtimes available on the Four Seasons website or by calling the hotline number on your screen. Once you've chosen a showtime, you can also purchase tickets at the door. From Langford, I'm James Green.
Oliver, what will he do in this terrible movie? Well, first that day, somebody named him Oliver.
Lock him up! Collect his belongings and bring him back to me when you're